Prajakta madam, could you read all these words, keywords? Is it possible to read all the words on this chapter?
It's
Prajakta
like
madam?
1 minute. Yes, sir. 1 minute, please.
Yeah, please. Have you started recording
39, na, sir?
the session? Yes, thank you, Shivaji. Yes, 39.
Okay. Keywords: what, when, where, why, which, who, whose, how, this, that, whom, the, a, an, is, are, I am, was, where, I, you, your, we, my, he, she, it, his, her, its, they, him, their.
Right. Thank you for reading all the words. I will request you can go on mute so that everybody can able to listen me properly. So we'll avoid the background noise. So now I'm opening a notepad for the explanation purpose. So this chapter is very important. You have to pay the attention. Okay. So basically how conversation starts. So conversation starts by asking questions, right? So if you observe, whenever you meet any unknown person, how you start conversation. संभाषण जे आहे ते कसं चालू होतं एखाद्या अनोळखी व्यक्ती बरोबर. एखादा अनोळखी व्यक्ती तुम्हाला ज्यावेळेला फर्स्ट टाइम भेटला, तुमचं बोलणं कसं चालू होतं. सो कॉन्व्हर्सेशन ऑलवेज बिगिन्स बाय आस्किंग क्वेश्चन्स. ठीक आहे. सो बेसिकली देर आर 2 टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चन्स. One is yes no questions and second is WH questions. So WH question means what, when, where, why, whose. Okay, they're all WH questions. So can we able to ask questions by using what structure? What is the question by using what structure typically? काय असू शकतो प्रश्न what पासून?
What are you doing?
Okay, what are you doing?
What happened? What happened?
What is happened or what happened? Then
What is your name?
what is your name? Correct. Right. So you can tell me any 5 questions. So 3 questions already done. More 2 questions. You can
What
tell
do you
me.
want?
What do you want? And one more question.
What's your problem?
What is your problem? What's your problem? Correct. Now, when you ask this kind of question by using what structure, what is the answer? What can be the answer? So answer, remember, answer to what is always you want to know. Okay. Whenever you are asking question by using what structure, answer you will get the things you want to know. तुम्हाला एखादी गोष्ट माहिती करून घ्यायची आहे, ठीक आहे, तर त्याच्यासाठी आपण बरेचदा व्हॉट पासून प्रश्न विचारतो आणि व्हॉटला मिळणारी जी उत्तरं आहेत ती नेहमी तुम्हाला ज्या गोष्टी जाणून घ्यायच्या आहेत, तुम्हाला ज्या गोष्टी माहिती करून घ्यायच्या आहेत, ती सगळी उत्तरं आहेत. ठीक आहे. नाउ देयर इज अ वन मोर स्ट्रक्चर कॉल्ड व्हेन. So, what could be the question, meaningful question by using when? You have to tell me 5 questions. Any 5 questions, meaningful questions. So what can be the question by using when structure? Like what?
When are you coming?
When I come,
When will you come? Okay.
When will you complete it?
Speak louder. आवाज मोठ्यांदा करा प्रदीप सर. आवाज ऐकू येत नाही.
आता येतो सर.
हो आता येतो.
When you complete it.
When will you complete your work? No. When will you complete your work? Yes.
When is your birthday?
When is your birthday? Correct. When is your birthday? Some meaningful questions by using when. Correct. More 2 questions.
Sir, when it will happen?
When will it happen? Correct. Okay. And last question. Any meaningful question?
when,
Can you able to form?
when you reach at home,
When will you
reach at home,
when will you be reaching at home? Okay, when will you be reaching at home? Correct. So what could be the answer? What could be the answer? When will you come? When will you complete your work? When is your birthday? What could be the answer according to you? When will you come? What is the answer? काय उत्तर असू शकतील या प्रश्नांची तुमच्या मते? पहिल्या प्रश्नाचं उत्तर काय असेल? When will you come?
Yes, I will come.
When म्हणजे काय?
Come.
मराठीमध्ये
केव्हा?
कधी ना?
कधी?
कब.
कधी,
So, उत्तर काय? When will you come? तू कधी येणार आहेस? उत्तर काय असू शकतं?
now I am in coming.
I will come now or I will come tomorrow. I will come day after tomorrow. I will come on Friday. So answer can be I will come now. Right. When will you complete your work? What could be the answer? काय असू शकतं? काम कधी कंप्लीट होणार आहे? उत्तर काय असू शकतं?
It will done very soon.
Okay, it will done. It will be done.
It will be done very soon.
Very soon. Okay. And when is your birthday? Your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Okay. My birthday
My birthday is tomorrow.
is
Tomorrow.
okay. My birthday is tomorrow. And when will it happen? कधी ती गोष्ट होणार आहे? It will happen.
It will happen in next day.
It will happen
In next day.
in येणार नाही. It will happen next.
Okay.
It will happen next day. And when will you be reaching at home? What could be the answer? तू घरी कधी येणार आहेस? काय उत्तर असू शकेल तुमच्यामध्ये?
Once finish the class.
घरी कधी पोहोचणार आहे?
I will be reaching at home at the 4 o'clock.
At 4 p.m. Correct.
Yes.
Now, Answer to when. What is the answer to when? Answer to when, remember, is always time, in the form of time. It can be day, it can be date, it can be month, it can be year. Okay? Whenever you are going to ask, or if any person asks you question by using when structure, answer you will give in the form of time, and time can be described either by day, either by date, either by month or year. And there are some time words. For example, at, these words shows time. So in normally go before month or year. For example, in the month of May in 2022. Okay. Then when you talk about either date or day, that time also we use on preposition. Okay, before date or date. For example, on Monday, on 10th. So whenever you are talking about day or date, you have to use on. So this is a time word. And when you specific at time, you want to say at 4 p.m. Okay. So at shows exact time. Okay. So these words are called time words. Whenever you are answering the question asked by when structure, remember you will be using all these words: in, on, at, and. Time words. And next structure is where. Where? What could be the question by using where structure? You have to tell me
Where
five
are you going?
questions. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Where do you live? Where do you live?
Where do you stay? Where do you stay? Correct.
Very
What could
good.
be the other questions?
Where is your house?
Where do you stay or where is your
Where
house is same. Any other meaningful question?
Where did the accident take place?
Where
Tell me,
I will
slowly.
get the information?
Okay. Any other question?
Where did the accident take place?
Where did accident?
असं पण होईल का सर? Where do I will get this information?
That also you can frame. Where will I
will get this information.
where will I get proper
Get
information? And last question, what could be the question by using where? Where is your company located? Right? Now tell me the answer. Where are you going? What could be the answer? What could be the answer? Where are you going? I am going to
Market.
Pune.
Market.
Okay. Okay. Market, Pune, or Pune market, whatever it is. Where do you stay? What could be the answer?
I am staying in Satara.
I'm staying in Satara. Okay. Where did accident take place? recently. There was one politician, he died because of the accident on the road. Where the accident took place? Mr. Merak Mete, he died na, during the accident.
Pune Mumbai Expressway.
Accident took place on Pune, Mumbai. Right? Near Raigad, na?
Yes, Riker.
And where will I get proper information? What could be the answer?
I will get the proper information from in Google.
I will get proper information
In Google, you can see it.
From Google. From Google.
from Google.
On Google.
On Google, from Google. I will get a proper information on Google instead of from.
From Google. Take it.
And where is company located? Where is your company located? What could be the answer?
Company located at Pune, Satar Road.
Company located at
Satar Road.
maybe Satar Road or maybe Hinjewadi, no? Or Satar Road. No. So when you ask question by using when structure, answer to when is always location or place. Remember. Okay. Whenever somebody asks you WS question or when you ask WS question, answer is always in the form of location or in the form of place. See, we want to understand how conversation starts. संभाषण किंवा संवाद कसा चालू होतो दोन व्यक्तींबरोबर प्रश्नांपासून चालू होतो. And we are trying to understand WS questions. WS question is also called informative questions because all those questions will give you variety of information. So this is about where. Now ask question by using why. What could be the answer by using why? You have to tell me 5 questions.
Why are you nervous?
Why are you feeling so sad? Why are you feeling so sad?
Why are you talking lie?
Why are you
Talking lie? I see.
Why are you crying?
Why are you crying? Why are you making false commitment? This is the way. This is what you want to ask, right? Why are you speaking, or why are you giving? Why are you giving, or why are you giving false commitment? चुकीचे commitment.
Why are you looking back?
Why are you looking back? Why are you looking back? You have to always go forward, not to look back. And last question.
Why are you not doing your homework?
Okay. Yes, somebody wants to say something. What could be the another question?
Why I say you sorry? I say,
Why should I say
why should I?
sorry to you? Why should I say sorry to you? Right. Manisha madam, what is the question? What you want to say? काय विचारलं तुम्ही?
Why you are not doing your work?
Why are you not doing your work? Right? Why are you not doing your work? Correct. Now, what could be the answer? Why are you feeling so sad? What could be the answer? I'm feeling sad because. What could be the answer?
You are speaking lie.
Other reason?
I am feeling sad because I am alone.
Because I am alone. Correct. That's the reason I am feeling sad. And why are you crying? I am crying because.
I am crying because my uncle is no more.
Or another answer can be, funny answer can be, I am not crying, I am cutting. And why are you giving false commitment? What could be the answer?
I am giving false. I am making false commitment because I have no time for
Because,
I don't have time.
I don't have time. I have some meetings. That's why.
maybe because I am in hurry. No? That's the reason I am making false commitment. And why are you looking back? What could be the answer? I am looking back again and again that I will avoid doing mistakes. And why should I say sorry to you? I should say sorry to you
Because it is not my mistake.
Should say na, because I know I have committed a mistake. म्हणून तो सॉरी म्हणायचं ना. And why are you not doing your work? What is the reason?
Because I am not feeling well.
I am not doing work because I am not well. Now, if you see the answer, so answer to why is always either reason, excuses, or explanation. So senior people, if you observe how senior people they speak, how do they communicate with you? They ask number of questions. They ask more and more WS questions, and then it becomes mandatory for you to explain. They will ask you more and more why questions, right? Why you have not achieved your target? No, and then you have to give the explanation. Sir, I have not achieved the target because you have to justify. You have to give the valid explanation, right? Sometimes you have to give reasons. Sometimes you will be giving excuses, right? So answer to why is always either reasons, excuses, or maybe explanation. Now next, Whose? Whose? For that we will take who. Using who. So what can be the question by using who structure?
Who are you?
Who are you? You have to ask 4 questions. What could be more questions by using who structure?
Who I am?
Huh?
Who I am?
So who am I or who are you is same. What could be another meaningful sentence, meaningful questions by using who? Who are you? Who is he? Is she? Huh?
Who
And-
is doing this?
No. Who are they?
Who is the smallest country?
No. Who is that man?
Who is the smallest country?
No, this is not the correct question. Who is that
Who doing
man?
this?
Who is that man sitting over
Who is
there?
there? Who is there?
Who is there? Correct.
Who is the president of India?
Who is the president of India? This can be the right question. Who is the president of India? Right. So what could be the answer? Who are you? What could be the answer? I
am Rahul Bhosle.
am Rahul Bhosle. I am
a housewife.
accountant. I am an accountant. Okay.
Student.
Rahul Bhosle, you are accountant. No? What is your profile? Or you are the manager?
Yes, sir.
Manager or accountant? What is your role in the company?
My role is billing engineer.
I am a billing engineer. And who is he? What can be the answer? He is Sachin. And what Sachin does? He's a
As a business development executive.
he's a business development executive. He's working as a business development executive. And who is she? She is Prajakta Madam. And what Prajakta Madam do? She is a branch manager. Right? Or she is a Manisha Madam. The teacher. And she is a Siley. She is a housewife. And who are they? What is the answer? All are participants. They are learning English nowadays. Or they all are working professionals. And who is that man sitting over there? Answer can be he is my grandfather. Who is there? My boss is there. And who is the president of India? Who is elected recently? What is the name?
Draupadi Murmu.
Oh, very rare name.
Murmu.
Draupadi. Oh, Murmu. Draupadi Murmu. She is the president of India. Correct. So, what is the answer to who? What are the answers? Now we come up with the answer also. So remember, answer to who is always name of person and name of. When you ask question, who are you? You mention the name. I am Rahul Bhosle. And what Rahul Bhosle does? He is a building engineer. So who normally we ask out of city because we wanted to know the person, we wanted to understand identity, okay, of the person. That's the reason we ask question by using who structure. So whenever you are going to ask question by using who, you want to know the identity of the person and you will get the answer in the form of either person name or their profession, remember. And then next, whose. म्हणजे मराठीमध्ये कोणाचं, किसका.
Whose book you are using? Whose book you are using?
Okay. Whose book is this? Okay. What could be the other question?
Whose house that is?
Whose house is this?
Whose birthday today?
Whose birthday today? Whose bike is this? On the table. What could be the question? More question by using whose. Right. So what could be the answer? Whose book is this? This is
This book is mine.
this is mine, or this book is mine, right? And whose house is this? So this house, or this
Is my uncle.
this house belongs to my uncle. And whose birthday today?
काय पाहिजे तुला? काय पाहिजे? काय घ्यायचे?
Can go on mute. So whose birthday today? today is my sister's birthday. Like is this? This is my friend's bike. And whose purse on the table? This is her purse. So what is the answer to whose? Answer to whose? My, mine, our, her, his. So these words indicate possessive noun. Okay. So this word is also called association or belonging. Okay. So whenever you are going to ask the question by using whose structure, answer to whose is always association, belonging or possessive noun. Possessive शब्दाचा अर्थ ताबा दर्शवणारे शब्द. Then which and how, these twos are left. Which, what could be the answer? What could be the question by using which structure?
Which language do you know?
Which language do you speak? What could be more question by using which?
Which food do you want?
Which food or which items would you like to take?
Which location do you like to go there?
Which is your favorite place? What could be the question? Two more.
Which information do you need?
Is the correct answer to following question.
Which is the most beautiful country?
Which is the most beautiful country? Or oldest country? Right. So when you ask question by using which structure, answer to which, remember, is always choice. Okay. Choice. Number of options are there and you have to make one choice. That is called which. ठीक है. पूर्ण पर्याय है, आपके सामने बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस है. एग्जाम्पल, जब आप परचेस करने के लिए शॉप में जाते हो, इधर साड़ी और ड्रेस, और शॉपकीपर क्या करता है, आपके सामने 10-12 आइटम्स डाल देता है, एंड देन यू बिकम कंफ्यूज एंड यू से which shall I take? Now, so when number of options there in front of you, and then you have to make one choice. You have to select either one of it. That is called which. Then last, how. What could be the questions by using how structure? What would be the question?
How old are you?
How old are you?
How was the day?
Right? How was the journey? And how was the quiz? Today's climate. How you perform your duty? How you go to office daily, every day?
How many flowers?
Take a mic at nearby and then speak. Mic जवळ ठेवून बोला. काय म्हणत होता तुम्ही? हो. So how are your parents? Or how is everybody at home? Right? So when you ask such kind of question, how old are you? How was the day? How was the journey? How is today's climate? How you perform your duty? How you go to office every day? How are your
How are
parents?
you, sir?
काय म्हणताय?
How are you? हा पण क्वेश्चन आहे ना.
घेतलं ना आपण. How are you? How are your parents? Both are same. Remember, answer to how is always describing words. हाऊ पासून ज्यावेळेला प्रश्न विचारला जातो त्याला देणारी उत्तरं जी आहेत ती सगळे वर्णन करणारे शब्द आहेत. डिस्क्रायबिंग वर्ड्स किंवा मेथड ऑफ डुईंग. ठीक आहे. मेथड ऑफ डुईंग. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, हाऊ यू परफॉर्म युअर ड्युटी. तुम्ही तुमचं काम कसं करतात. अँड देन यू विल स्टार्ट टेलिंग द मेथड की सर, फर्स्ट I go to the office, then I attend the meetings, then I get the briefing, I get some inputs, guidelines from my seniors, and then I do this, then I do that. Now, so you will tell the method, कामाची पद्धत. हाऊ पासून जे आपल्याला प्रश्न विचारला जातो, हाऊला देणारी उत्तरं एक तर वर्णन करणारे शब्द आहेत किंवा कामाची पद्धत. ठीक आहे. So now you understand how to ask WH questions. WH question आणि त्याचे आन्सर्स काय आहेत हे तुम्हाला कळालं. Now what you have to do every day. Okay, every day you have to create WH questions. कोणासाठी? To your neighbors, to your friends, to your family members, to your colleague, office colleague, and listen what answer they are giving you. ठीक है. Take a practice of asking question. रोज तुम्हाला WS क्वेश्चन तयार करायचे. कोणासाठी? तुमच्या शेजाऱ्यांसाठी, तुमच्या मित्रपरिवारासाठी, तुमच्या कुटुंबातली सदस्यांसाठी किंवा ऑफिसमधल्या सहकार्यासाठी. त्यांना प्रश्न विचारा. कुठले? WS क्वेश्चन जे आज आपण बघितले. ट्राय टू आस्क मोर अँड मोर WS क्वेश्चन. तुम्ही WS क्वेश्चन विचारल्यानंतर तुम्हाला ऐकायला मिळेल, उत्तर ऐकायला मिळतील. तुम्हाला बोलायचं आहे ना. सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द स्ट्रॅटेजी टू इम्प्रूव्ह युअर स्पीकिंग. When you ask WS question, you will get the answers. In short, you will listen, you will improve your listening skills, and that will help you to improve your speaking skills. ठीक आहे. हा शॉर्टकट आहे किंवा ही स्ट्रॅटेजी आहे. तुम्हाला बोलण्यासाठी प्रश्न विचारायला लागतील. प्रश्न विचारले की तुम्हाला ऐकायला मिळेल, आणि ऐकायला मिळालं की ऑटोमॅटिक तुम्हाला बोलता पण येईल. सो आस्क मोर अँड मोर WS क्वेश्चन विच वी लर्न अंडर दिस चॅप्टर. ठीक आहे. त्यानंतर पुढे there is a word called and the. We know in technical grammar this is called article, but our interest is not learning article, but we are more interested in knowing use of a and the. A and the नक्की कुठे वापरायचं बोलताना? Any idea? ए कुठं वापरायचं, अँड कुठं वापरायचं, द कुठं वापरायचं? आय डोंट वॉन्ट टेक्निकल आन्सर. मला काय टेक्निकल उत्तर नकोय. रोजच्या व्यवहारामध्ये कुठं वापरायचं? काय असू शकतं उत्तर? चुकलं तरी चालेल. यू आर अलाउड टू मेक मिस्टेक्स. So, and normally we think not necessary that you will every time you will use before A, E, I, O and U word. Sometimes it can be an MLA, it can be an MBBS, it can be an R. Okay. So this indicates vowel sound of English word. Not necessarily every time word will start with the vowel, but vowel sound of English word. Remember, एखाद्या शब्दाचा उच्चार करताना तुम्हाला जेव्हा वोवेल साऊंड येतो, जसं की MLA, MLA. ठीक आहे. सो बिफोर सच वर्ड यू हॅव टू यूज आर्टिकल एन. ठीक आहे. त्यानंतर वेअर टू यूज कुठं वापरायचं? अदरवाइज आय विल राईट one story and you have to give me the answer tomorrow. Okay, what you understand this story? Now, can you read? There are two. The story was written in 2 paragraphs. Okay. So, any person, could you read this story?
A boy was staying near the
Oh, sorry,
door.
there is one mistake. Just a second. Sorry. You can read.
A boy was standing near the door, trying to reach doorbell. A passageway saw him, considering boy's height, possible possible ring the bell. The boy told the
Passerby.
passerby, let run fast before the old lady appears, which strict.
Do you understand this story? How many characters in this story? If you don't understand, I will explain. You want me to explain this story? Or you understand this story? Who understands this story? कोणाला स्टोरी कळाली 2 पॅराग्राफ मधली? Can anybody tell me what is the meaning of this story? काय अर्थ झाला?
मला समजली.
हा सांगा.
एक मुलगा दरवाजा जो उभा होता तो बेल डोर बेल जो प्रयत्न करत होता प्रयत्न करत होता पासरबॉयने त्याला पाहिलं आणि तो समजत होता की त्याची हाईट जे बेल वाजवायला हाईट कन्सिडरिंग बॉईज हाईट पासरबाय रेज द बेल म्हणजे त्याची हाईट कमी पडते याचा अर्थ नाही समजला. कन्सिडरिंग बायज हाईट पासरबाय रेंज द बेल.
हु इज पासरबाय? पासरबाय म्हणजे कोण? पासरबाय म्हणजे कोण?
तिथून जाणारा
पास
कोणीतरी.
पर्सन हु इज वॉकिंग ऑन द स्ट्रीट. ठीक आहे. पासरबाय याचा अर्थ कोणीतरी पादचालक रस्त्यावरती जाणारा. पासरबाय सॉ हिम. एक मुलगा दरवाज्याजवळ उभा होता आणि दरवाज्याची जी घंटी आहे त्याच्यापर्यंत पोहोचायचा प्रयत्न करत होता आणि एक रस्त्यावरती चालणारा माणूस त्याने ते पाहिलं आणि त्याला कळालं की मुलाची उंची दरवाज्यापर्यंत पोहोचत नाही म्हणून त्यांनी स्वतः बेल वाजवली. बरोबर. आणि पुढे काय झालं पुढच्या पॅराग्राफ मध्ये?
द बॉय टोल्ड द पासरबाय, म्हणजे तो मुलगा म्हणतो त्या व्यक्तीला की लवकर जाऊया नाहीतर ते ओल्ड जे आहेत ते बाहेर येतील, स्टिक घेऊन येतील. असं काठी घेऊन बाहेर यायच्या आधी आपण जाऊया पळून.
बरोबर. पासरबायला बॉय म्हणतो सर चला पळून इथनं लवकर नाहीतर म्हातारी काठी घेऊन येईल आणि ती दोघांना बडवील. आता my question to you, once you understand the meaning of story, my question to you, why there is a boy in the first paragraph and why there is the boy in second paragraph? तुमच्याकडनं वेग आन्सर नकोय, पटकन आन्सर नकोय. आय एम एक्सपेक्टिंग युअर आन्सर मे बी इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन. तुम्ही याच्यावर विचार करा कारण हे थोडंसं क्रिटिकल आहे. याच्यावर तुम्ही नक्की विचार करा की पहिल्या पॅराग्राफ मध्ये अ बॉय का आले आणि दुसऱ्या पॅराग्राफ मध्ये द बॉय का आले. विचार करून उत्तर द्या. आय वॉन्ट यू टू थिंक बिफोर गिव्हिंग द आन्सर. ठीक आहे. आणि इफ यू अंडरस्टँड then you understand everything. You think over it and then I will give this answer. If you are unable to give the answer, I will tell you the answer in the next session. Okay? Why there is a boy and why there is the boy, and different uses of the. For example, we use the when objects are unique. Now, the star, the earth, the sun, and the sky. So when the objects are unique म्हणजे you can't change. ताराला पण बदलू शकत नाही, पृथ्वीला बदलू शकत नाही, सूर्याला बदलू शकत नाही, आकाशाला बदलू शकत नाही. You have to use article the. Before the name of river, the Ganga, Godavari, Kaveri, कुठल्या जे काही नद्या असतील, नद्यांच्या नावाच्या अगोदर कंपल्सरी यू हॅव टू यूज आर्टिकल द. बिफोर द वर्ड लाईक लास्ट किंवा नेक्स्ट, कंपल्सरी यू हॅव टू यूज आर्टिकल द. बिफोर ordinal numbers. What do you mean by ordinal number? Ordinal number म्हणजे काय?
odd even.
नाही, आपल्याला हा धडा घ्यायचा आहे. ऑर्डिनल
ऑड नंबर 1 3 5 7.
नाही, आपल्याला नंबर्स नावाचं चॅप्टर आपण घेतलेलं नाहीये ना. सो वी विल टेक दॅट चॅप्टर, देन आय विल टेल यू व्हॉट डू मीन बाय ऑर्डिनल नंबर. ठीक आहे, मी नंतर येतो. आय विल एक्सप्लेन दिस. बिफोर superlative of word, compulsory article the best, the greatest, most expensive. Whenever you are going to use superlative degree of word, we have to use compulsory article the best, the greatest, the most expensive car. And more uses, we will try to understand more uses of the. ठीक आहे, I will tell you more and more use की नक्की अजून कुठे 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 द चा वापर आहे. ठीक आहे, पुढे now very important, M is, are, was, were, will किंवा will be. So M is, are we use to show present situation. Remember this. Was, were we use to show past situation. And will किंवा will be we use to show future situation. And in English, sentence always begins with I, we, you, they, he, she, it. So all these words are called performer of activity. म्हणजे मराठीमध्ये कोण? तू दे ही शीट म्हणजे कोण? करता. इंग्रजीमध्ये कुठलंही वाक्य तुम्ही ज्या वेळेला तयार करता ते आय पासून तयार होतं, सुरुवात होते, वी पासून सुरुवात होते, यू पासून सुरुवात होते, दे पासून होते, ही पासून होते, सी पासून होते, इट पासून होते, आणि त्यालाच कर्त्यापासून वाक्यरचना चालू होते इंग्रजीमध्ये. त्याला परफॉर्मर ऑफ ऍक्टिव्हिटी, कार्य करणारा म्हणजेच करता असं आपण त्याला म्हणतो. Sentences, some meaningful sentences by using I am, we are. Now this is a structure. In present, I am, we are, you are, they are, he is, she was, you were, you are, he was, she was, and it was. In future, everywhere you have to use either will